Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's going on, everyone? Okay, just checking to make sure everything's good to go on our end. We can get started here very shortly. Screenshot that you're watching this live stream, post in our Telegram group, DAP Center Official, and you are going to get some TRX. Alright, we are live. Alright, welcome everyone. It is Nero here at DAP Center, the channel where you could find the best crypto projects and the best DApps, where you can earn a passive income and learn about all the other things you could do with your precious little cryptocurrencies. Be sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Now let's get to it, shall we? Alright, let's take a look at the market. You see Bitcoin is almost at $60,000. Let me get this. Guys, $60,000. I am super bullish. I think we are on our way to a $100,000 Bitcoin, guys. Holy cow, up 5% today. So, of course, we're seeing a lot of green. And, guys, what's really exciting, I'm going to be talking in this video during this stream. I'm actually going to be talking about making your own cryptocurrency because, of course, I am the developer and founder of DAppSense. So I'm actually going to be making a series of videos that is, I'm basically going to make a series of videos of me explain how to make your own cryptocurrency and basically, you know, all this, the step-by-step process of how to create your own crypto. I'm going to be making multiple videos on that and be explaining a little bit about that in this stream today. We're going to be talking about the market. We're going to be talking about, I'm going to talk about Javon James got banned from YouTube. So we're actually going to be talking about that a little bit. And we're going to be talking about the Binance Smart Chain. So guys, let's see here. Let's see what's up. We're going to see who we got here with us today. Let's try to get to 25 likes. So we got Saeed. What's up? Arjajur. Got Nathaniel. What's going good, guys? Take a look at Twitch. Wow, I got 15 people watching. What is good? Trying to find my, there we go. Thank you guys all for joining. All right, so let's dig a little bit about the how to create your own blockchain. So I'm actually on hackernoon.com, so I'm going to kind of read this off to you guys. So how to create a blockchain. Now that you know how your own cryptocurrency can boost your business, let's see the main steps you need to take to building your own blockchain. So I'm actually going to kind of give you my input, what I think that Hacker Noon is talking about, and kind of like what I've done, and kind of just compare and contrast. So step one, they say, know your use case. Do your business interests lay in smart contract area, data authentication and verification, or in a smart asset management? Define your objectives clearly at the very beginning. So I would actually kind of agree with this. You kind of do need to know what your cryptocurrency is going to be all about. So you got to have a use case. You got to figure out why will anybody want to use your cryptocurrency. So for instance, DAppSense, its use cases is that if you hold the tokens, all of the profits that I make from my channel, the YouTube channel, all the referral commissions and the sponsorships that we get from DApp Center, that all gets thrown into an airdrop pool and it gets distributed to all the DPC token holders. So that gives it its purpose and use case, and you could earn DPC by participating in basically completing tasks that are given to the admin, which we actually haven't been paying DPC as much because for whatever reason, DappSense, actually I know the reason why. It's because Tron increased their fees because they're trying to suppress small value transactions, and so I can't use DPC on GoSeeded anymore. So kind of looking for alternatives and a solution for that, but as of right now we can only tip TRX, but we were tipping DPC, so that was one way to earn. But you could trade DPC on multiple exchanges. In fact, you know, DPC's listed on Poloniedex. It's actually trading right now. It's good. Got kind of dropping a little bit in price here, which I was starting to expect that once it got down to here. I think, guys, I'm not going to lie, I think we could see the price going lower, but it is showing very strong support in the 0.01 range. You're seeing some really big buy orders here. So, guys, this might be a good opportunity to buy just because I'm seeing all these big buy orders. So there is a lot of buyers in this range. But we could, you never know, might see the price go lower. You know, some big whale wants to dump. They could, and we could see price going below 0.01. But I don't know if it's likely, but it's not highly likely. We'll just say that. But yeah, DappSense is on CoinMarketCap now. And yeah, the price is down, like I said, 34% for the day. Woo! It's a big dip. So guys, I'm going to be explaining kind of just how I created this cryptocurrency and kind of comparing it to what other people are saying. So going into step 2, choose a consensus mechanism. For your blockchain to operate smoothly, the participating nodes must agree on which transaction should be considered legitimate and added to the block. Consensus mechanisms are the protocols that do just that. There are plenty to choose from, the best fit for your business objectives. So basically, I don't know if you really need, I guess you do need to know what your consensus mechanism is going to be. But once you kind of have that laid out, then you can actually choose what blockchain platform that you want to do. So you first kind of have to think, okay, do I want to be like Bitcoin, like proof of work, or is it going to be like proof of stake, which is like Ethereum and Tron? So I kind of went with DappSense. I kind of went with the proof of stake route because of the factor that Tron is very useful. Like, it's very easy to use for dApps, and you know, Dapp Center being dApps, you know, related, we went the route of Tron, which is kind of, you know, my answer to step 3. You have to pick your blockchain platform. So your choice of blockchain platform will depend on the consensus mechanism you've selected to give a better idea of what is out there. Here's the list of the most popular blockchain platforms. So of course there's plenty to choose from, and you kind of just have to lay out how is your consensus algorithms built. You know, do you plan on making a lot of transactions? Or are you plan on only doing big transactions? Or are you going to make a bunch of small transactions? So you gotta have to kind of lay out what your token's going to be all about. And then you got to decide, okay, so what platform is going to benefit me the most on that, on that blockchain. So if you're going to go with Ethereum, like let's say if you're going to have like a dApp or a token that's going to be doing a bunch of small transactions, then Ethereum is probably not your best choice because Ethereum fees are very high and very costly, and the speed isn't probably always the best. Sometimes it's fast, but most times it's not. Tron would probably be like a better pick, or BNC, BSC, BNB, blockchain, the Binance Network is also another cheaper. I won't say it's cheap. It used to be cheap, but it's not cheap anymore. to build on that. EOS probably was one of the easiest to use, but it is now getting a little costly because of the gas fees as well. And you have to like freeze or stake EOS to get bandwidth and energy, which has gotten pretty costly as well. So there's multiple choices you want to choose from for your blockchain, but you just kind of have to figure out which is the right fit. And then you're going to need to design the nodes. So if you imagine a blockchain as a wall, nodes are the bricks it consists of. A node is an internet-connected device supporting a blockchain by performing various tasks from storing the data to verifying and processing transactions. Blockchains depend on nodes for efficiency, support, and security. There is a number of choices you have to make about the nodes you will employ. Where are they going to be in terms of permissions, private, public, or hybrid? Will they be hosted on a cloud, on a premise, or both? Select and acquire necessary hardware details such as processors, memory, disk size, and etc. Pick a base operating system. Most common choices would be Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat, Debian, CentOS, or Fedora. Guys, with this question, I'm going to have to say, don't overthink it. Like, this is actually, this part here is like, I feel like it's not even necessary. You know, if you're, especially if you're gonna be building on top of a platform like Ethereum or Tron, you don't actually have to really worry about this, the whole permission part. I mean, a lot of that is just kind of, you can basically almost copy and paste like any smart contract out there and kind of just tweak it and change it. All you have to do is change decimals. Which I will be kind of going into that a little bit further in my later videos. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed and turn on the notifications so that way every time that I go live or whenever I get posted new videos, you will get notified. So going into step 5, establish your blockchain's internal architecture. So tread carefully as some of the parameters cannot be changed once the blockchain platform is already running. It's a good idea to take your time and really think through the following. Permissions, define who can access the data, perform transactions and validate them and create new blocks. Address formats, I'm actually going to read this word for word. It's not necessary to be honest, but I'm just kind of just go over this. So permissions, address formats, key formats, asset issuance, asset reissuance, key management, multi-signatures, atomic swaps, parameters, native assets, block signatures, and a handshaking. I don't even know what the heck they're talking about. Again, step 5, I don't understand what they're saying, to be honest with you. So, let me translate this for you guys. It all comes down to building a community. That's it. You gotta build a community around your crypto in order for it to actually work. Because you could create a very awesome, very creative, the best cryptocurrency project in the world, but if nobody knows what the heck it is, they're not gonna find it. You can't just Google tokens that are on the network that nobody knows. Like, there has to be a community. It has to start somewhere. So that's really what I would be saying is the most important factor on top of these few, maybe like step 1, step 2, and maybe, and obviously step 3 are important. But when it gets to step 4 and step 5, I'd say step 4 would be start, laying out the framework of, what kind of members are you going to be attracting? How are you going to attract those community members? How are you even going to make this usable or even people wanting to use it? So that's kind of what you would have to really go into for step 4 in my opinion. But let's look at step 6. They take care of APIs. Make sure to check whether the blockchain platform of your choice provides the pre-built APIs, since not all of them do. Even if your platform doesn't come with those, not to worry, there are a lot of reliable blockchain API providers out there. Here are some of them for you to check out. You really don't need APIs unless you... I guess this is for, like, if you're doing a blockchain platform of your choice, provide pre-built APIs. I can say this for, like, trading. make your cryptocurrency legal. Slowly but surely, the law is catching up with cryptocurrencies, and you better protect yourself from any surprises by looking up into the trends around the cryptocurrency regulations and the direction they are headed. This I totally agree with. I am 100% in agreement with that. Yeah, you gotta make sure that your crypto's legal. That is very, very true. So, as far as DAppSense goes, we've actually had to restructure the white paper a few times to make sure that we are in compliance to all legal laws. So, you definitely gotta know, I would say this is probably one of the first steps you should take. This shouldn't be step 8. This should be like step 2 or 3, to be honest. Because you don't want to get this far, and that's probably like the biggest mistake that I made as a cryptocurrency developer, is that you want to make sure you do your research first, make sure that you're legally compliant, so that way you don't have to backtrack or have to change anything. Definitely, this is a very important thing you do not want to skip. You do not want to you definitely want to make sure that you're following all the legalities when it comes to building your crypto. So yeah, it's a good article to look at. You know, I'll go ahead and send this to you guys so you could read it, take a look at it. Let's see here, send it on to Twitch. I don't know if I could post it on YouTube. Hold on. Let's see, I gotta find it. There. There's the article. Good article to read. How to create your crypto. Well, thank you guys all for joining. If you're just now joining, be sure to screenshot that you're watching this live stream. Post it in our Telegram group, Dapp Center Official. And you will receive TRX tips. You can see here people have already started posting their screenshots, and I will be tipping you guys out here at the end of this live stream. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video, and be sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Okay, so kind of, Bitcoin still needs to break 60K. I am so bullish. Once it hits 60K, we are going to the moon. 100,000 inbound. No doubt in my mind. So, exciting news today. Coffee.one. Yeah, you guys are like, what the heck is Coffee.one? It's a new dApp. It's actually a cross-chain DeFi exchange, basically. It's kind of like a Uniswap, but it's not just on Ethereum, it's on multiple platforms. So you actually trade, or you actually swap using different markets here. They got ETH, EOS, TRX, BTCC, CFF, and BNBNC. So what's really cool about this is, well, it's actually built on EOS, the actual platform, but they have it cross-chain. And you can actually swap any tokens from any of these blockchains, as long as they list your token, which they listed us, so we kind of formed a partnership with them. I'll send you guys the link here as well. I've never heard of them before, so be sure to do your research. I mean, I tried to. There's not a whole lot of info on them. They're not on CoinMarketCap yet, so I would not make any large deposits there. Just throwing that out there, because I don't want it to be like. I mean, it's kind of decentralized, but I mean, what's really cool about it, though? This is what I really like. It was unique. So when you create a wallet, you can actually create a wallet on Coffee, and they somehow link it to your Telegram, which is really cool. Let me find it. So they have this bot, Coffee Bot, and you make your deposits and your swaps and like all your withdrawals. Pretty much do everything on the Telegram bot. Like you could confirm the transactions. So let me actually show you guys an example here. All right, so let me search for my token. Go to all tokens, DPC. So what I did is I deposited on the bot. Let me find it here. Let me just hit launch bot. So you launch bot, you got balance, wallet, account. I'm gonna click on wallet. So you can swap in, transfer, or swap out. So I did swap in, and this is how you could deposit. So let's say you're depositing Tron tokens like DPC. It says send TRC20 tokens to this address. So I pretty much sent the tokens to this address, and then they showed up in my balance here, and it shows up in my balance here. So I actually have 2,000 DPC in my balance here, and I'm going to put the price at 0.004 USDT, and I'm going to be trading, not one, let's go ahead and do 2,000. So that's going to be for 8 USD. You're going to get 2,000 DPC, and then I'm going to hit sell. See, it says wait for wallet. So to confirm it, I go to my bot here, and it says, look, please confirm or not in 20 seconds. So I'm going to hit yes. Boom. Action, transaction. You can actually view transaction here. So action confirmed, success executed. Go back to the website, and look, balance is 0. My order is now on the Coffee Network. This actually shows all my orders here. So, guys, it's a pretty cool, unique wallet, and it seems pretty secure. So, definitely take a look at it. I sent you guys the link here in the chat. So, let's go ahead and move on to our next topic here. So, Trevon James. Guys, Trevon James got banned from YouTube. And he actually posted on Twitter, it says, the stream that got me banned on YouTube. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'm going to turn this off here for a sec. So this is Trevon James. He's probably one of my favorite YouTubers. He had over 100,000 subscribers, and YouTube basically told him to get lost. He's done. Got banned. So we're actually going to, this is the stream that apparently got him banned. So we're going to actually take a look here.
What's good, everybody? It's me, Trevon James, and it's time for some of that good.
He always does the same intro, and he always changes it up a mixture, but... oh my goodness.
Shape, man.
I'm gonna miss this guy.
You know those coins you can't touch or smell? If you didn't know, every single day I do a live stream here where I talk about cryptocurrency. So make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you're new. If this is your first
Can't do it now. He's banned. He doesn't have a YouTube channel anymore. Can't even subscribe to this guy.
Am I right, chat? Of course I'm right. And without any further ado, let's look at the chat. What's good, everybody?
All right, we're gonna skip through this here a little bit. We're gonna try to figure out why YouTube banned him.
Bitcoin Brown.
Let's get a shout out to all his followers. Alright, let me see if I can.
Bill Gates is worried about Bitcoin. Oh,
check this out. So he starts talking crap about Bill Gates. Let's take a look here.
The carbon footprint. Come on now. All right, Mr. Green. Mr. Green Thumb over there.
So is this the reason why Trevon James got banned?
Okay, let's read on. All right, it's not a great climate thing.
Guys, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Why did Trevon James get banned from YouTube?
More than $1 trillion. Oh, that's more money than you have. Oh, that's crazy, man. And draw more fans in corporate America, but skeptics.
Quick question: can we actually make money? Yeah, you can.
Andrew writes in his latest column. Bitcoin uses more electricity per transaction than any other method known to mankind, Bill Gates told Andrew. Really? Well, I guess it does. I mean, it depends on what you're using the energy for. That doesn't mean it's wasteful.
Okay.
If we're using it more than, just because it uses more energy than anything else doesn't mean it's wasteful energy. And I mean, let's look and see who's actually using more energy than Bitcoin miners. Let's go over here to Bitcoin.
So he's just basically telling the truth. I mean,
scroll down here.
he didn't say anything bad about Bill Gates.
Cryptocurrency miners leverage renewable energy sources. And you know what the title of this article is? Let's see what the title of this banking.
I mean, he's just being a smartass.
More and more green over. Elon has more than you. Bill is a dinosaur. And
Bill is a dinosaur?
go eat some babies or something.
Oh, he said go eat some babe. Ooh.
Everybody.
Yeah. Dude, that I think is what did it. It's that.
What's up, Richie Wise?
Oh.
Tosha.
Oh.
Yeah, no paper is used. That's a good point there.
So there's a huge conspiracy theory out there that a lot of celebrities are like in this cult that actually
You don't kill any
eats
trees when you make Bitcoin. You don't make
babies.
Bitcoin, but
I'm not gonna say that out loud because I don't want to get
you
banned.
get what I mean.
But
What's up, everybody?
yeah.
This guy, Bill, man, he's really what do they call it?
Now my YouTube's probably gonna get. What if my YouTube gets shut down?
He's really desperate.
That's very scary.
Somebody give him
That
a
actually really
He had
scares
it.
me.
It was like 48,000 the other day. Now we're at 54. All right, let's go ahead and
So
add resistance levels.
so let's watch towards the end. This is actually when he finds out that he gets banned.
Protocol.
Let's watch.
The reason I'm talking about this one, you're taking on a lot.
This is very scary, guys.
I never
This is why
recommend
centralization is
these things
terrible.
right here until you have some of the coin from farming through other ways. Maybe
See, look, his
BNB,
computer froze.
Right there. I mean, 7% a day.
Not his computer, but the screen.
Deposit feedback in one
See, his
day.
screen froze right here. You guys probably can't
It's gonna
see.
dump to like 0, which I don't think it'll happen. Doesn't really happen like that. USD, but I would. You can make a lot on these pools. You don't get any deposit fees.
So it's frozen.
What the hell?
What the hell?
When did that happen?
Yeah, listen.
So Cam, just
Got banned on
just
YouTube.
show my screen on that part. You don't have to show.
Like,
me.
he is getting banned live while streaming.
Just like show this part.
And he's just like, what the heck's
I'm gonna
going on?
refresh This. Am I good?
It's crazy. Look, he's just so confused. Like, what is going on?
What the fuck?
Oh, shoot. He's so confused. Look at that.
Not bad.
This is crazy, folks. Trevon James got banned. Look, he can't connect. And he just... Oh my gosh! That is crazy, guys. That is really scary. I mean, this is on Twitter. You see, he's telling... Yeah, it's, YouTube got banned. And what he actually announced is that he's going to be going to Odyssey. And Odyssey actually tweeted this on March 9th. YouTube is making it suck to be a new content creator, honestly. Trevon James retweeted this. Heck, I'm about to retweet it too. Because, I mean, I kind of agree with that.
That's crazy, man. What did I do?
Yeah, what did I do? That's what's really crazy about YouTube is they never actually tell you what you did wrong. They just say your account is suspended, and that's it. Like, they don't go actually into details what exactly you did, and when you go and email them back and ask them, they won't tell you. They just say, review our policies. So, luckily, I do not get banned, because that would be really bad for Dapp Center. We would definitely have to find an alternative. But we like YouTube because it has the most users. I mean, YouTube is the second most popular site out there behind number one is Google. So Google search is the number one visited website. YouTube is number 2. That is insane, folks. So yeah, guys, Trevon James banned, but he is on Odyssey, and he's actually having this big movement and push that Odyssey is the way to go. So I'm actually kind of considering going to Odyssey too, kind of just exploring that. I mean, obviously I'm going to keep YouTube. I'm going to keep YouTube as long as YouTube keeps me. But I am going to use other options as well. In fact, we're already on Cost TV. We're already on BitTube. We're also on Library. And we're probably going to go to Odyssey too. We're probably going to look at seeing Odyssey, what they have to offer as well. Some of these platforms are pretty cool. I mean, very unique. They actually have they actually have their own tokens, and they are used in the networking of YouTube. So it's really cool. They're like dApps, basically. And speaking of getting banned and all this stuff, so I obviously have a new Twitter account. So if you follow me at DAppCenterDPC, we do not going to be doing giveaways, guys. No more giveaways on Twitter. I'm so sorry. I love doing giveaways, but I can't do them anymore because I'm pretty sure that's the reason why my last Twitter account got suspended, and also why a lot of other Twitter accounts are getting suspended is because they do crypto giveaways. So I am not going to be doing any more crypto giveaways on Twitter. I am going to be looking for some alternatives. Obviously, right now, if you go to our Telegram group, I do airdrops. In fact, here, I'll do a little airdrop right now to show my appreciation to all the followers. So I'm gonna rain 100 TRX here in the Dapp Center official Telegram group. Booyah! There it is. Airdropping 100 TRX to 77 members. Each will receive 1.29 TRX. Boom! Yeah. Cheers to all the Dapp Sense followers. Thank you, guys. So, get into our last section here. So, what's really cool, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Binance Smart Chain, it has its own category on CoinMarketCap.com. I actually just realized this just now. I just discovered this. Or I just noticed, I don't know if it's a new feature or what. So it breaks it down, CoinMarketCap breaks it down, cryptocurrencies, DeFi, NFT, Polkadot, BSC, Eco, and yield farming. So obviously cryptocurrencies is obvious, but if you go to DeFi, it'll actually rank all of the cryptocurrencies that are in the category of DeFi. And Uniswap, being the #1 DeFi, has a market cap of $17 billion. Holy cow, that's huge. Chainlink being #2. NFT, look at this. Theta, #1 largest NFT crypto, has a market cap of $6 billion. And coming in #2 is Chiliz. I actually never heard Chiliz. And that is 7 billion. Or no, 4 billion market cap. That is insane. And then Polkadot, Eco. Obviously, Polkadot. This is actually very exciting news. I mean, this makes me very bullish on Polkadot and BSCs because they have their own category on CoinMarketCap. Like, their own ranking system. That is so cool. Like, they should have, like, Ethereum. They should have Tron. Like, they should have those tokens as well, because that would be cool, because then you could actually see where DappSense is on the ranking when it compares to other Tron tokens. I think that would be really cool to see. But yeah, guys, this is some interesting stuff that I just found about Polkadot. But BSC, so like I said, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create your own cryptocurrency, and I'm also going to be showing you basically going to be documenting my experience, because I'm actually going to be creating a new cryptocurrency here in the near future. It's going to be built on the Binance Smart Chain. So what is the Binance Smart Chain? So Binance Chain is a fast and secure decentralized digital asset exchange based on the highly performant machine engine built on distributed consensus. And then the Binance Smart Chain is the dual chain architecture will empower its users to build their decentralized apps and digital assets on one blockchain and take advantage of the fast trading exchange on the other. So Binance Smart Chain is pretty much building a whole new financial infrastructure for cryptocurrency. They are exploding. And we are going to be looking on building our new token. The DAP Dollars token is going to be built on Binance. So how to create your own BEP20 token on Binance Smart Chain today. I'm actually going to have to research this because I know how to do Ethereum. I know how to do TRX, but Binance Smart Chain is a little different. So I'm actually going to explore here a little bit. So launching a BEP token on Binance Smart Chain is easier than you may think. Well, that's good news. It's easier. Arguably, one of the best ways to learn more about the inner workings of cryptocurrency is by launching your own digital token. And the good news is anyone can create their own BEP token on Binance Smart Chain. Now let's jump in and walk through how it works. So the Binance Smart Chain. Before you venture off to create your own cryptocurrency, you need to pick a blockchain platform that is appropriate for your use cases. We've kind of already discussed this earlier in the video, so let's kind of skip through that. So create a BEP20 token using Token Create. So you're going to go to Token Create, which you click the link here. In fact, I'll send you guys the wallet. This is off of trustwallet.com. So it's pretty resourceful. And gotta find my video again. Guys, feel free to ask any questions. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Haven't been very good on checking the chat today. What's going on, Jason Cooper or Copper? Sent you guys the link there. Okay. Well, let me finish this up here. So you're going to use the Token Create, fill out all the details for your token, select Create Token, and approve the transaction. So it looks pretty simple to do. The link for step 1 can be viewed in the Trust Wallet DApp browser by typing in cointool.app in the address bar. Make sure you are set to the Smart Chain network on the top right. So this basically breaks it down how to do it on just using your Trust Wallet. Check mark settings in Token Create Cache Burn. This check specifies whether your token can be burned to decrease the supply. That's pretty cool. Can mint. You could also do can pause, or you can blacklist. That's pretty cool. Create token. Once you select create token, so it's pretty much this site breaks it down for you step by step. So it looks like I'm actually going to be using this as my resource. So when I make my Smart Chain or my Binance Smart Chain token, and what's really cool is I'm actually going to be video recording all of this while I'm doing it. So you guys are actually going to be watching me create DAP Dollars on this YouTube channel. So that is very important. That's the reason why you should be subscribing and turning on notifications so that way you get notified every time I go live and when we post new videos. Well guys, that pretty much wraps it up here. I appreciate you guys all for joining and watching this live stream, and stay tuned for more videos. I will be going into further detail on how to create your own cryptocurrency, so stay tuned for more. It is Nero here at DApp Center saying so long and enjoy the rest of your day.